Hey guys, Novaexplosion. Welcome to Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn. We're gonna finish up the DLC today. The first thing we're gonna do is do this Coliseum.
Tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
The only things I want to accomplish in this playthrough are the Ultimate Coliseum with the group, doing all the side quests, and the final dungeon and ending, obviously. So we can definitely make it happen. We'll see how long it takes. Let's do... I just want to do this. I'm not doing every single arena challenge. Like, I know I did a few, but I didn't do all of them. But, like, literally, there's nothing special about them. So I'm just going to do this one, and then we're going to move on with the game. Okay, we are just fighting Sword Ranker again. I had a feeling we would be.
Hold on to your...
He looks exactly the same. They didn't even give him like a different color scheme. Why am I Rimwell? What the heck? I don't want to be Rimwell right now. I'd rather just be Alphen. But yeah, Tales of Arise, we need to, I mean, we're definitely gonna get it done today. We don't have much to do. Get our brief return to Arise all wrapped up in time for another playthrough I want to start, which I need to decide by Saturday, and the Dragon Quest game. Hey, Xion, you wanna give me a heal? I hear her using Annihilation, which is not what I wanted. Will it help? As long as it's healing, it will help. Thank you. Okay, give me the Mystic Art. Wait, one more Vacuum Blade? Never mind. I decided last minute I wanted to do another Vacuum Blade. But there are a lot of options of what I want to do next. Like, too many to just be like, hey, flip a coin, dude. Get him, Rimwell. I don't think this thing uses magic at all. Easy magic Azam? It's a little disappointing you just fight Sword Ranker here. They didn't even give him like a new color palette, just the exact same. Go Thunderous Devastation. On the ground. No. Easy dodge. Yeah, this is the move you can dodge a lot if you know what you're doing. Dude, this battle theme is so good. This is an amazing battle theme for the DLC. I love it. That hit me, really? Dude, we got so much CP. If I remember right, there's a second phase to this, like in the base. I would assume so in this DLC, like the base game, because this is really looking like the exact same as the base game. Dude, also, like, I have opinions of this DLC, and I'm not going to say anything until we get to the credits, but I have a lot of thoughts. Like, so many thoughts. Hey, Xion, you want to get Alphen up? Okay, this thing is weak to light. I am not saying what the options are. There's literally no way to know, other than you'll know one of them by Saturday, because that's the one I'm gonna pick. I don't like to say options, because either A, if I do a poll, then I know what people will vote for, and two, I normally don't like input. I'd rather just, it's a fun little surprise, I feel. Just find out what it is when we get to the day it starts. So I don't like to let any bias get in. No. Freaking die. Hey, Law, punch it. Dohalim in a bind. Well, you're in a bind. Dohalim's the one binding you. Go, Rising Falcon. Easy. There should be another phase here. This is like the base game. It's so weird though, the battle theme just keeps on playing. Because they had the zeugle theme for this in the base game. Oh, this monstrosity. It looks like something out of God Eater. Give me the incineration wave. There we go. Hey, Xion, give me a heal. I'm afraid I'm running on empty here. Yeah, too late now. Easy break. In a bind. Hey, Blizzard Bloom. Blah 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 magic. Are you kidding me right now, Alphen? Punch. You also don't use magic to do that. Rimwell's boost break is the biggest change. That's actually really sad. The others are just like, hey, they're bigger, but Rimwell's actually has a visual change. Because, like, how else would they have changed it? They had to give it, like, an actual change. In a bind. Okay, you know what? Oh, I can't use items, right? Oh, you first aided me. Thank you. Try to get an incineration wave. Charging, charging. There we go. Oh, that thing uses a tail attack. Power of Magilu. No. Stop this. Blah blah blah. No. Okay, we're probably going to need to get Rimwell up. I'm not able to use CP restoratives, which is unfortunate. Oh no, this is bad. This is level 99, by the way. But I also didn't want to like leave the final dungeon and be like, hey, now we gotta do this. So I kind of just wanted to do this now. Because we might not even get max level in this DLC. Xion, I really need you to heal Resurrection, or use Resurrection. And by Resurrection, I mean Resuscitation or whatever, because she says Resurrection would revive lives. Easy. Charging. Probably wasn't that smart. Never mind, he's almost dead. We're fine. Oh, I died. Oh, goodbye, Alpha. There's nothing I can do to get you up. I mean, I'm not losing now. I don't even think we're gonna get experience for this. Blah, blah, blah. Why is my headset not loud? Yeah, my headset could have been a lot louder there. Because I was playing Wild Arms yesterday.
Sleep now. You get the gist.
But just keep using magic.
You get the gist. Holy land. Blah blah blah.
No. Just die. Thank you. Disappointed the DLC didn't get any changes. Disappointment is, I mean, I'm just gonna say it right now. Yeah, disappointment is what I feel. Playing the Arise DLC, I don't feel at all like it sucked or was a waste of time. But disappointment is a recap. That's a really good recap of how I feel. Disappointment. A lot of missed potential, but I'll talk more specifically in the credits.
You finally made it.
For now, let's wrap up the side quests, and then we can finish off the DLC. It's a toss-up if we'll get all the skits or not, but if we don't, then there's really nothing I can do if I don't know where they come from. I got all the Geigen Zeugles, and I feel like I did a lot in this DLC, and when I talk in the credits, I'll explain more in depth about like why I don't want to make a fuss about a lot of things. It'll start to come together. Yeah, disappointment is what I feel. Like, I'm disappointed.
Hey.
Do I regret spending $30? No, not really. And do I think it was a waste of time? Not necessarily, but man, could they have done things a lot better. There's a lot of missed potential here. And it's just disappointing.
Huh?
Wait, weren't you in the Bureau? Law, what are you doing here? That's my line, what are you doing here? You think I can just cast off my Bureau uniform and live a quiet life in the city? There are many who hold a grudge against all Bureau members. If they find me, I could be killed. You've got it good, palling around with a hero, even though you were a snake eye just like me. What will it take to wash away my past as an underling of the Renans? Do I have to save the world too? I don't know about that, but... Law faced his past. He worked very hard to find what he could do to make up for it, and still does all he can. Grimwell.
Why, you?
You're that woman they call the Dandon Mage. You're like two outcasts licking each other's wounds, making me want to puke. What?
Why, you?
What the hell did you just say? I can't stand being near either of you. I've got better things to do. Coward. He's lucky he's so fast. Sorry you had to go through that. It's okay. You have nothing to apologize for. But did you notice something? He ran towards Messia 224 and was trying and failing to keep his bag hidden from us. Bag? Not to mention that he was holding something. So what? What about it? I'm just curious about what's in it. He said he had better things to do. He seemed pretty desperate, and if he's bitter about people judging him for his past, you think he might have something dangerous in that bag? I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking things. It's worth checking out. Let's go to Messia 224 and track him down. Hand in hand.
I can't believe that man said that. Could he have picked worse phrasing? I hope Rinwell and Law don't take his words too seriously.
Both of them have faced their pasts and are now looking forward to the future. But words can still hurt. And we should keep an eye on them.
I agree.
See, my thing is, like, what's this? Oh, right, we got, like, materials for someone and we can get this done. I think I remember it saying, like, hey, go return these materials to Bregan or something.
Always
Was it
good to be
Bregan?
back in familiar territory.
No, it wasn't Bregan. It was this person. Bregan's hideout. Thanks, that should be enough. Maybe I should take this opportunity to invite Bregan and the others for another embroidery class. Wait, Bregan does embroidery too? I taught him a bit the other day. He was surprisingly good and looked like he was having fun too. I see. Hope this helps it spread throughout Ciclodia. Then maybe people from all over Ciclodia can interact with each other and get along better. In that case, I'll get some people in the city together and hold a class. That should get us one step closer at a time of arts and crafts. Maybe I'll give it a shot myself. You mean you were being serious when you said you have a hidden talent? Not exactly. It's just that if there's something I can do for this country, I want to do it.
Hey!
Got it. I'll help out too when the time comes. I want to try it myself, and then I want Law getting better than me. What are you even talking about? I mean, you're free to do whatever you want. You two really are close, aren't you? Now then, I've got even more precious students, so I might as well get straight to preparations myself. For Red to the future.
An embroidery class sounds like so much fun. What do you two want to make?
I want to embroider an image of Hootle. It'll be the cutest thing ever.
I want to make something cool.
Maybe start by deciding what exactly that is. But I look forward to the finished products. Both of them.
How many quests do we have left? 3? 3 subquests. There's 2 subquests that just haven't appeared yet, then. Oh, okay, so yeah, there's a couple appearing now. Let's go see what this, this is probably Bregan. So this gold envelope doesn't actually count as a side quest? I might honestly record this for YouTube. Whatever this is, I don't know what this is. I might record whatever this is for YouTube, though. I don't know what that is. But it doesn't count as one of the 40, apparently. I'll look up what it is, and if it's anything, like, relevant, I'll maybe do a recording of it and include it in the playthrough. I don't think I'm gonna do that today, because I really wanna finish the DLC. I was just under the assumption that would have counted as one of the quests. I don't know why it's gold, though. Actually, no clue. Like, what that means.
hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
It's Bregan.
Hopefully it...
I think this is Bregan, right? Say, I've got a bit of a request for you. Will you hear me out? Sure, what's up? As I mentioned, those days of Cyclodians keeping an eye on each other has had a lasting impact. The biggest issue is how people are treating the former informants.
Well...
They're still taking flag for their past actions. Yeah, the anger of those who lost their families because of the informants won't go away in a mere year. Silver Swords have forbidden personal vendettas, but not everyone's satisfied with that. A few extreme informant hunters have been attacking former informants. That's nothing more than pointless violence. Yeah, we can't let this slide, but it's not like people will voice their discontent out in the open. Sure, that was the norm up until a year ago, hiding your true feelings from the world. Honestly, I find it easier to talk to outsiders like yourself. I'm sure others feel similarly. I see. So that's what you wanted to ask us. It is. Talk to the villagers and hear out their feelings on the informants. I'd like to hear everyone's true feelings from the former informants and those who detest them.
Got it.
We'll ask around town. Thanks, you're a huge help. A local like myself couldn't navigate these waters. We'll take care of it, Bregan. Falling a frozen heart. Another reconstruction quest. See, does like reconstruction quests actually mean anything? Because yeah, it changes the place, but like I don't see any notable differences.
With so much to worry about.
Let's do what we can to lighten the Silver Sword's load.
We'll do that later. I want to do this Messia one first.
We've reached our destination.
Stream is probably going to be really short today, though. I might honestly, maybe I'll switch to Wild Arms 5 midway through or something, if it is really short. Because I just realized I did half of the final dungeon already, give or take half. We'll see how it goes, though. It really depends on how long it takes. I'll figure something out. Hey, you seen a suspicious guy come this way? He was holding a bag about ye big. No, I haven't. Law, look behind him. Hey, what do you got in that snow behind you? Let me take a look. What's the meaning of this? You're hiding a bag in there? That snow is way out of place. And I could still see, the damn bag.
What?
What? No way, I hid it good. Haha, you are hiding it. You tricked me.
Good grief.
I can't see the bag, but that's the only snow around here that's unnaturally packed down, so it's pretty obvious. Damn it. You know the guy we're looking for? I don't know any Snake Eyes. I never say he's a Snake Eye. So you do know him. What's in the bag? What's he planning to do in the village? Now wait a sec, there's nothing dangerous in there. The bag is just full of rations. Food. He'd never do anything to this village. He's just looking out for his old man and gave me... His old man? You mean he's your son? Law, you don't need to be so aggressive. Look, you're making him nervous.
Well...
Sorry. Look, the truth is, I was also in the burrow. I ran into your son before coming here, but he was acting strange, so we got worried. If food's all that's in the bag, then we'll leave you alone. Sorry for making wild accusations. So, you used to like my boy. You used to be like my boy, huh? Then I have a favor to ask. Tell him he's atoned enough, that he should run far from here and stop worrying about me. Atoned? My son regularly sneaks into the village and leaves food in front of our house. He must feel guilty about sending me to the floodlights. He said his own father? But even though it was his duty as a Snake Eye, he looked like he was hesitating at the time. He must have doubted what he was doing as he sent others to the floodlights. Though he's no longer a Snake Eye, I doubt others will forgive my son for what he did. So I want him to run far away and live somewhere safe. It may sound selfish, but... To me, it hurts more to think that my son is being tied down because of me. Hey, I know he said some nasty things to you, but can I tell him what you said? Words? I know what it feels like to be bound by the past. I know how you feel. I still can't forgive Almadria, even after all this time. Oh yeah, that was like a plot point. But being with all of you made me realize I need to let some things go. So let's do it. Let's find that guy and tell him what his father said. You can wait here. I promise I'll tell him. Thank you. It's been rough not having anyone to talk to about this kind of thing.